Here's when Marvel Comics killed off 4 top-tier Avengers. So Peter is hanging out with his family and friends until his spidey sense goes off like no tomorrow. Eventually, Moon Girl, who if you don't know, is one of the newer Marvel heroes and is the smartest person in all of Marvel Comics, even beating out Mr. Fantastic, and her form of transportation is a big red dinosaur. Anyways, as I was saying, Moon Girl was alerted of this threat that Spider-Man was sensing and races to Mr. Fantastic to let him know about this and figure out what to do, and Spider-Man does the same, and everyone comes together to discuss the problem. At first, they thought it was an earthquake, but they slowly realized this is more serious because the threat is coming from the inside of the Earth. Reed's daughter thinks the world is ending, and the Watcher comes out of nowhere to confirm that theory and explains what's going on. Apparently, 10 billion years ago, a huge machine named the Unmaker was made to protect the universe, such as sucking in black holes, but after consuming on so much darkness, it all started to take over it, and it began to unmake everything instead of protecting it. But it was later defeated by the Living Tribunal, but it was too powerful to destroy, so the Living Tribunal put it to sleep in the center of a certain world, that world being Earth. But now it's waking up, and once it does, it will break open the world and unmake everything. So the heroes knew they had to beat it head on. So they assembled a team of 5 unique heroes, each to cover certain issues they may come across in the battle, that being Vision, Scarlet Witch, the Thing, Doctor Strange, and the Invisible Woman. So they go through a portal and come face to face with the Unmaker, and this is where all the fatalities commence. Thing jumps straight at the machine but gets disintegrated. First hero down. Scarlet Witch tried to reshape reality, but the Unmaker unmade everything she made, then unmade her. Second hero down. Then distraught Vision simply pierces through the Unmaker's head and sacrifices himself. Third hero down. Invisible Woman made a force field to protect herself and Strange. And Strange found a weapon in another reality to help him beat Unmaker. It was a portal leading to a world with no electricity. And even though the Unmaker realized what was going on and impaled Strange, he was able to make the portal wide enough and suck the Unmaker into that world. But nonetheless, fourth and final hero down. And Strange throws Invisible Woman back home to protect her, and the world was saved. But on the next page, we come back to the present, where we see Spider-Man in a steampunk costume sharing this story to someone, until a venomized Miles Morales, a steampunk Iron Man, Beast, Apocalypse, and many more approach Peter. And just like that, this is where the story ends.